Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, MC BKC, and we're coming to you live from the KWTN studios in beautiful uptown, yet smoky Winnebago. I'm your host, MC BKC. This is the Rez Ride. How are you guys doing? I'm joined live in the studio by...
DJ Bestamy.
DJ Guaranteed.
MC Delight.
DJ All Girl.
All Girl, yes. We have a jam-packed show for you guys today. Even though there's kind of a lot of smoke out there, and I know I'm probably hitting it a little bit high right now with that, but how's your day going?
Swell.
Yeah, we have...
So, for those that don't know, MC BKC kind of refilled our little tray here. And watch as the episode, if you're going to be joining us on That Fire, though, the YouTube, how these disappear throughout the show.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, always remember, if you're tuned in live on KWTN 100.9, welcome aboard. This is the Rez Ride. Also, click the link for the Winnebago Tribes media player, or find us so you can see us live with video and audio on our YouTube page, That Fire, though, and it is the live broadcast that's happening now. Like I said, we have a ton of programming for you today, and the Rez Ride is full. As you can see, there's 5 of us, so we're packed in, just like the Rez Ride is supposed to be. Yeah.
Remember back in the days you had to do that, especially around graduation time, you know?
Right.
I got 4 friends. That's all right. Jump in. You can make it.
But I only
Just when one person had a car and everyone's like, yeah, come on.
I know, right? Exactly.
When 5 on it would be fill almost your tank up. Nowadays, what is that? Not even a gallon?
No,
God,
a little bit more. Yeah, you might be able to get to Homer, but that's all you need, I guess. So this is the Rez Ride coming to you live again, KWTN 100.9. Let's start right off with some music. This was the deep cut from a couple weeks ago. X-Clan and the Ways of the Scales, KWTN 100.9 FM. Let's go.
Lifted from the unjoined jar, O cascade of black, perfume of the hour.
In the ways of the scale.
The past has been written, rolled and sealed in a scroll.
In the ways of the scale.
The eyes of the hawk ranges the sky unblinking, open.
In the ways of the scale.
Perfect.
Once again, the illogical one. Bring your mind straight to dark side of the sun. Mission for creator is to give no slack, so I step from the void to keep my eyes on black. Now my religion is reality. Come take a drink from the great verb stick. Coming with authority, grouping a majority. This is not your gimmick or your fraudulent trick. Now I see children of originals doomed to lose. Teachers and preachers remain confused. Talk about humanists and true black ways. Talking revolution and you're out to entertain. Ignorance, I'll grab you by your crackhead neck. Take you back to Egypt where you learn respect. And on one knee and through one way, you follow out the path of the new sun ray. Let it click. Here comes the royal of authority, grouping up the masses of majority. People have a problem with my step, but you see I'm an example of the X. I travel with my bag, with my books and fruits. Robes of the proud, now jeans and boots. Tip from the sundial, time for the drum. Dum diddy dum, funk code has begun to the scales.
Above olive trees I rise like the sun, like the moon above date palms. Where there is light I enter absolute, where there is dark there is none of me. Like the moon above date palms I rise. I am sworn to life, I am bound to death. I take my oath under the sun.
Scales of Tahuti speak balance. I never ill, I never will, I won't have it. You see, queens are a men and real men don't play. It's like moon for the nighttime and sun for day. I am an African, I don't wear Greek. Must I be reminded of a legendary thief who tried to make Greece in comparison to Egypt, but they got gypped cause their mind's not equipped. I see a cave boy and he try to play black. Give a gas face and you're bound to get slapped. And don't play stupid, I'm a pyramid stalker. Witness my soul on the vast crossroad. Chilling with the pharaohs in my ages has been. Doing this forever in your accents when time is but a word and of little concern. And not another second will we bread burn. To walk one way and to walk one path. Ways of the scale of the aftermath. my science, now it seems you're always with it. Brother J, funk me, I come again, I stick it. Some say it's too deep and some say strong. Some say the truth hurts and I say wrong. Awaken Osiris, it's time for war. Mount your chariot, I can't take no more. Life or death, it doesn't matter, I come again. There's no beginning and there is no end. Prop the stage, turn the page. Coming of Isis, queen of the rage. Witness the sex, overseer the X. Verbalize a funky lesson, give a taste, what's next? Show and prove, what's the true move? You come inside, I present the strong groove. It's really about time for a kick like this. Ways of the scale, scientific fists, have a kiss.
By the way, Van Glorious, this is protected by the red, the black, and the green at the crossroad, sissy, with a key.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the one and the only X-Clan with, of course, In the Ways of the Scales, sampling the Tom Tom Club's Genius of Love. I love that song. Right here.
Sing it then. Sing
I
it
just
like you know it.
did. I just did it in
Whispering it
what is it,
doesn't sing it.
ASMR style, exactly like that. So this is the Rez Ride coming to you live from KWTN 100.9. We have to start off because we do have some public announcements that do need to be made. Here in Winnebago, there's kind of a little bit of a, would you even call it an environmental emergency?
Yeah, we are an official air quality advisory for the Winnebago area. Our current air quality index is at 196. That is labeled unhealthy, folks. Due to the number of wildfires in the upper northwest and in Canada, the wind dispersion from those fires has pushed into our area, causing an unhealthy level of particulate matter. People with heart or lung disease, older adults, children, and teens take any of these steps to reduce your exposure. Avoid strenuous outdoor activities. Keep outdoor activities short. Consider moving physical activities indoors or rescheduling them. Everyone else, take any of these steps to reduce your exposure. Choose less strenuous activities like walking instead of running so you don't have to breathe as hard. And shorten the amount of time you are active outdoors. Be active outdoors when the air quality is better. We talked to Kurt Lyons just a moment ago, and he had mentioned that it should subside tomorrow around noon. We'll keep you updated.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so basically, if you're outside, and I know you've probably seen it, for those of you that are in the local area, it's pretty hard to miss.
Yeah.
You know, the smoke is in the air. It's not something local, but unfortunately, it's traveled down here through the jet stream from Canada, and we basically just have to ride it out. So if you're outdoors, take extreme caution. Also remember, children, pets, anyone with some type of breathing issue, whether it's asthma, COPD, etc., or some other type of immunocompromised issue, make sure that you pay attention to what's going on, because we don't want to see anyone impacted.
In your lifetime, have you ever been in these situations before?
Yes, actually we have. I was talking even earlier today regarding, I think it was either 93 or 94, there was an explosion at the Terra plant.
Oh.
And so that literally the town of Winnebago was evacuated, and we went over to Pender, and you could even smell it over there.
Yeah,
Wow.
the chemicals.
Yeah.
Right across the river.
Yeah. The
Interesting.
huge environmental disaster. All the surrounding communities had, either to be evacuated or they were literally told to stay indoors. And it did. It burned your eyes.
Man. That is crazy. It's kind of scary stuff, the time we live in. They're chalking it up to climate change and stuff. I don't know if anybody believes in climate change, or it seems like it's
real.
The stuff is happening kind of in a rapid manner.
Yes,
But
it is.
Alberta
Yes, it
has had record temperatures, 115 degrees.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's why
Wow.
it's burning up there.
So something's
Wow.
happening in Calgary, I guess.
Alberta,
Yeah.
Canada. And I seen a post from one of my cousins that says the Canadians are smudging the United States in these now.
Sitting down there like this.
You go outside, you
I know.
immediately go do the smudging move.
Exactly.
We'll
so
have to
there's a
send
lot
that
of
message
stuff.
back to Canada.
Yes. Oh, I know. It's like, well, how do you send it back? And it's like, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. So definitely pay attention to what's happening around you outside, because that can impact your health in not a great way. Other than that, we do have some other public announcements. Midnight Love, which typically comes to you live, with a brand new show on Friday nights, is going to be preempted because we are going to be covering the boxing match, right?
Yes, tomorrow we have a great couple. We want to send our well wishes and good lucks and root them on to two gentlemen that are going to be taking the center stage in Omaha, Nebraska, starting with Diami Barrage, who's going to be racing tomorrow at 4:40, and it's either going to be the 3,200 or the 1,600 meter run at the state championship tournament. And then we also have Carlos Trinidad. Give him that information.
So for the Carlos Trinidad, we're going to be going over the big screen, 7 p.m. at the downtown big screen. We're going to offer some free food from our eats, but we'll be live streaming that. So no drugs or alcohol will be allowed, but we would like to extend I was just teasing, I said BYOC, bring your own chair.
There you go.
Bring your long chairs.
I like it.
And
our
also,
blanket.
Yes.
Yeah, our
and
blanket.
Also something with that, we do understand that there is a family in mourning. Their permission has been given. So we want to make sure everyone understands that. We followed our traditional protocols, and they were gracious enough to say yes. And so the events will move forward as planned.
We want to thank you, too, as well, MC BKC. I know that you also, your other hat, we literally got to get you another hat, but you serve as the vice chairman of the Winnebago tribe. And
That was my pleasure.
Mid-monthly meeting, you brought it up, and it worked out well. You know what I mean? And everybody at the council table wants to support these two gentlemen and their achievements and stuff.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're trying to do. Community, come on down. Like I said, we're going to monitor the air quality, but it's supposed to subside at noon. So if the race takes place at 4:30 and the fight is going to be in the evening, we're not sure when he's going to be on the fight card. 7 p.m. for Carlos Trinidad Snake. He's of the Snake clan, Snake relatives, I should say. And that should be taking place in the evening between 7 and 9, somewhere around in there. So you just kind of come down and chill out and hang out and watch the big screen.
Yeah.
Are you coming to the big screen, or are you going to the actual fight?
I'm probably going to go to the actual fight tomorrow. Check it out. Yeah.
Yes.
Got invited down, and we're trying to get press credentials. You know, we're trying to get some clout here at the radio station and the Winnebago on the news.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm going to walk up. This is guaranteed, right? But they're going to be...
The paparazzi was. We were really hoping you'd come.
He's here.
So, D-Light, I have a story for you, right? Okay, so this is one of the stories that I want to tell. Me and Bethany got contracted to do this conference up in Sioux City, right?
North Sioux.
Yeah, North Sioux, and there was Santee relatives, there was Omaha Nation relatives, Winnebago relatives, and then some people from Oklahoma and everything, and this gal walks by. And she like stares at us, and I was like, "Oh man, did we do something?" You know. And then so she finally approaches us, and she said, "Hey, I watch you guys on the Big Voice. You're that one guy, and then that's DJ Besame. So I'm that one guy." You know what I mean?
The guy on the couch.
Oh no! It just got.
I must be forgetful or something like that. We all bust out laughing.
DJ, that one guy.
You're that one guy, and that's DJ Besame.
Oh my gosh, yes. So there's quite a bit of stuff happening. Midnight Love, it's going to be preempted, like we said. Don't forget, we just came back from it, the All Request Live, which is every Thursday, usually from 11 to 1. And the top song this week was which one?
My Girl by The Temptations.
Nice. Unseating the previous winner, right? Yeah.
Regulators.
Was that number 3? Or number
No, it
5?
was number 2.
Number 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got
I voted
down.
for number 3.
Hey, we want to send a shout out to everybody that voted. I think that was a record.
It seemed
It
like
was,
a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
We got 53 votes.
My Girl?
Yeah.
Nice.
I seen that one guy said you posted all your good songs in 1 week.
I know. I was like, hey, man, my team just came with the fire this week.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang Clan.
And you
They
had to
some-
pick one, yeah. So All Request Live every Thursday at 11 a.m. And then also last night was the big sports show with Coach Q.
Yeah.
And he had on guests from Peru State last night. And then the previous week was, of course, Carlos Trinidad and his mom, Annabelle. And that fight, of course, is again coming up. And then where are we with Baby Bison Beats? Is it...
So we'll be running a replay tonight, but I am working on, we just got to make arrangements for everybody because Jordana wants to be involved. The boys, they're really eager. They want to continue on throughout the summer. So we're going to keep them going. So we just got to all align our schedules.
Nice.
Okay, great. And then also don't forget the brand new on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, the big hour over the noon hour, 12 p.m. Central Daylight Time, if you're not here in the Nebraska area. So look for that. But let's jump right back into a song. This is an oldie, guys. Do you remember it? It's called Faded.
moving nice and close. Ain't nobody gonna interrupt my game. Oh no, no. Ever since you've been hanging around, I've been trying to figure out what I can say to you to get some play. Yeah. Can we do what we did last night again? Maybe you and I be better friends. Don't you think it's time we went a bit further? Oh yeah. Every night when we say goodbye, looking ahead, looking in your eyes, wondering why you and I have hit it. Can we get it on? I'm kinda faded, but I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. I can't pretend that you're only my friend when you're holding my body tight. 'Cause I like the way you're making it move. I like the way you're making me wait. At the end of the night when I make up your mind, you be coming on home with me. Yeah, yeah, you know you got it, and you know I want it. I can't wait to take you home. You know you got it in that. I don't wanna be rude at all. I just wanna be where you go. Think what we could do alone. Yeah. Can we do what we did last night again? Maybe you and I be better friends. Don't you think it's time we went a bit further? Oh yeah. Every night when we say goodbye, looking ahead, looking in your eyes, wondering why you and I have hit it. Can we get it on? I'm kinda feeling, but I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. I can't pretend that you're only my friend when you're holding my body tight. 'Cause I like the way you're making it move. I like the way you're making me wait. At the end of the night when I make up your mind, you be coming on home with me.
When we first met, yo, that deal was stated. You stepped like my steeds, the way we conversated. Just another day, around the way. You and me up close, so everything okay. 'Cause I'm not like the rest. Indecision with the best. Thrust for my full court press. Just because they hate it, how's it go? Ha, yo, I'm faded.
I'm kinda faded, but I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. I can't pretend that you ain't my friend when you're holding my body tight. 'Cause I like the way you're making it move. I like the way you're making me wait. At the end of the night when I make up your mind, you be coming on home with me. Yeah. I'm kinda faded, but I feel alright. Think about making my move tonight. I can't pretend that you're only my friend when you're holding my body tight. 'Cause I like the way you're making it move. I like the
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Faded by the turn of the century group Soul Decision. Do you guys remember that one then?
I don't remember that one.
Do you like?
Yes, I do. Kind of.
Kind of, sort of, almost, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, just like when it started playing, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that, but that's as far as it goes. I guess I didn't really listen to it.
First
Yeah,
timer
it's-
here.
Yeah, so Bethany, a little bit, like I said, a little bit before your time. So yeah,
Probably way before.
not by much. No, it was definitely turn of the century. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 99. I know, right? I love it that we can say that phrase, though. I am.
Back in the 1900s.
Back in the late
Back in the 1900s.
when
So
I was born.
yes, so we have a lot of programming to get to you guys. The top 5 today is going to be the top 5 in our opinions, of course, top 5 songs individually that we would rank them from our high school days. So give us your top 5 songs from those years back in the day of your life. And I'm bringing that forward because right now, we just had Winnebago High School graduation, Little Priest Tribal College. I believe Educare is coming up on Monday or Tuesday.
Eighth grade.
And 8th grade graduation as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of graduations. So it's a good time to remember our high school days. So we're going to give our top 5, in our opinions, songs from our high school era. So you guys get geared up for that. Also, don't forget, listeners, we have the infamous Love Line where we have 5 questions that are really going to stretch your mind.
No.
When reading them, one of them, I'll tell you when we get there, one of them really needed an edit. And I'll say that because she gave me the name and wanted to say the name.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know about that, but we'll get there. So Love Line's coming up. Also, don't forget about our deep cut. And we're going to have, of course, New Sensation Thursday, as well as a surprise item that I'm going to spring on the guest DJ. So listeners, get ready for that. So let's get into, of course, the next part of what we're talking about, the celebrity birthdays. I'll read them off real quick, okay? Marshmello, famous DJ, celebrated a birthday this week. David Boreanaz, do you remember him?
David Boreanaz, no.
Yeah, he
From
was.
Buffy?
Yes.
From
And then
what, Buffy?
Buffy,
Yeah, okay.
Bones, and He also played one of the vampire shows. I can't remember.
Buffy.
CW.
I thought he had his own though. Yeah,
He might
CW.
have,
Yeah. So definitely all of those. Kate Blanchett, country artist Dustin Lynch, magical lyricist, songwriter, one of my musical heroes, David Byrne. Love him. Love him. Love him.
What was one of his famous songs?
Burning Down the House.
Okay.
Yes, so love him.
Burn it down.
Yes,
Okay.
of course. Actress Megan Fox. The one, the only, the diva herself, Miss Janet Jackson celebrated her
Yes.
birthday this week. Also Pierce Brosnan, 007. Danny Trejo, Kevin Garnett, NBA star. Grace Jones. Love her. Cher. Busta Rhymes. And Busta. Bob Saget, Jordan Knight,
R.I.P.
World Music, Enya, Tori Spelling, of course, 90210. Tori's everything. Also, Tony Parker, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Spurs.
Yes. Tina Fey, George Strait, Country King George Strait. Also, Pope John Paul II would have celebrated a birthday this week. Miranda Cosgrove, do you guys remember her?
No. Do you?
No.
I don't either.
Is she younger?
Yeah, she was on Nickelodeon.
Miranda.
She also has the famous meme where
what
she's
is
sitting
that?
in front of the laptop like, So happy
can't think
birthday
of
to
the
her. Yes. Facebook man himself, Mark Zuckerberg, celebrated a birthday this week.
I recently heard he got a karate belt.
Really?
Yeah. There you go.
Defending himself from the... No, that was the other girl. Yeah. Yeah, the other girl burned his stuff down. Sam Smith celebrated her birthday. Rob Gronkowski, Gronk. Yes,
Doug
famous
Gronk.
NFL player and director George Lucas. So you guys ready for this?
Dun, dun,
Okay.
All right.
I know the answer to one of them.
Do you?
We were already talking about it at the office.
Which one?
Uh-oh.
Miss Janet.
Okay, because I wasn't gonna go there.
Oh.
We were actually gonna, because
I
I
was
knew
prepared.
that. Well, I knew that was gonna be just a little bit too easy, but we're gonna start off with the hard one.
Okay.
And what that was is, in what year was Pope John Paul born?
Jeez. Which
Now
one
he
is this
has
one now?
passed. Pope John Paul. He was the Pope for years and years and years. Passed away probably a good 10, 12 years at minimum. So maybe even turn of the century. No, he was Pope still in the 2000s. So in what year was he born?
1936.
36 says
Yeah.
guaranteed.
1921.
21 says Bessamy.
1925.
25 says Delight.
1927.
27 says Sharon Teed. And the
The
winner
answer
is 1920. So
Oh.
Bessamy got closest. Yeah. 'Cause
You know the Pope trivia.
because she's such a church-going gal.
Yeah.
There you go.
She just laughs.
Yes, every night with her rosary and vespers. Yes. just a
Hold on, let me grab it.
Wait, where is it?
So how old is, he was the lead singer of New Kids on the Block, Jordan Knight.
Man, I forgot what songs they sing. Can
Please
you remember?
don't go, girl.
Yeah.
Hanging
They
tough.
were the kind of template for
Boy bands.
Yes.
Backstreet, New Kids on the Block.
Yeah,
Or, not
exactly.
New Kids on- what was the other one?
NSYNC.
Yeah.
Yep, and of course they were also a offshoot, if you will, of New Edition.
Bobby Brown.
Yes, they came from that era. They did. So,
So what was the question? Sorry.
how old is?
Squirrel.
Yes, how old is Jordan Knight?
Oh, okay. So he's what am I? 41. So he's got to be 52.
52.
Yes,
says
he's
guaranteed.
old choker now, huh?
I'm going to say 49.
49 says Delight.
58.
58 says Sharon Teed.
I'm going to say 54.
54.
The answer
And
is?
the answer is Mr. Knight is 53.
Oh,
So guaranteed got that
let's
one.
go.
Missed it by one. Okay.
Happy birthday. Nah.
Yes, exactly. So the other one that we were going to do, of course, is how old is Danny Trejo?
That's like a scary dude, huh?
Yeah.
Wasn't he in all those, what do they call it, machete or something
Yeah,
like that?
Machete.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
He started from that Jessica Alba movie.
I think
Or,
they're
I
the
mean,
same
that
age.
character
Yeah.
was from that movie.
Danny Trejo, yes.
I
he's
think
an
he's
actor.
61.
Also very small.
Is he very small?
Yes, he is. 61 says Sharon Teed.
Best me what you got.
64.
64, Delight.
Yep.
He's 59.
59 says
His
Bessamy.
character is probably a 40-year-old character and stuff, so I would imagine he's got to be at least 70.
70 says guaranteed.
Yeah,
So
like Liam Nelson. Isn't he like 78?
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, whatever you say his name.
Yeah, he's up there, but
Yeah.
yeah. Danny Trejo, actually, the winner is guaranteed. He is 74.
Wow, let's go.
Yes.
I told you.
Yeah,
Woo.
so remember.
Take his phone away from him.
He's not there, but it definitely applies to him. Black don't crack, so it's like he's holding his age pretty well.
Yeah,
Yes.
timeless
Yeah.
character. He can still get cast.
Exactly. So those are the celebrity birthdays that we have this week for happy birthday to all of them. So let's jump back into the song. This is because they're doing their world tour and they're just now left Seattle and they will be in Minneapolis. This is The Cure with Love Song, KWTN 100.9 FM. Get in, we're cruising.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is The Cure. Robert Smith leading that band. One of my favorites, and because our theme is our top 5 songs in our opinions from our high school era, of course that one is going to get an honorable mention from me because that came out my senior year, literally on my birthday. And so that's what it will always remind me of. So you're on the Rez Ride on KWTN 100.9 FM. I'm your host, MC BKC, and our topic of the day is our top 5 in our opinions songs from our high school era. So you guys ready?
IMO,
Yes.
in my opinion.
Number 5, you guys ready to give it out? Who's ready to give it out? Come on.
I would go.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to slow
Guaranteed.
it down here a little bit.
No worries.
Everybody wanted to be Boys to Men, right?
Oh,
End of the
yeah.
road. It just replayed it over and over and over and over and over that you can
Yes.
not like it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Although we come
Yes.
to the end. Everybody. You know what I mean? So
It's a good song. It is.
Here's my thing. Like, the radio stations play it over and over and over that you eventually like it. So that was
Sure.
number 5 for me.
Nice. Very good one. Good one.
Yeah, I
good
like
one.
that song too.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? Number 5.
I'll go next.
Besame.
All right. Mine's a little different, but it's with Drake and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
It's called The Motto.
The motto.
The Motto.
The
I don't
Motto.
think I
M-O-
know that one.
M-O-T-T-O.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. MODEL. That's what I was thinking. Model.
The
Yeah.
Motto.
So were they modeling? No.
Motto.
The Motto.
The Model?
I
Nice.
don't know
But-
that there's a clean version of that though.
Nah.
Yeah, give us the history of it. What come up was number 5?
So it's from Drake's Take Care album.
Yeah.
And it just got overplayed in all of our cruises. So
Oh, yes. Okay.
Why not? Why not? So
it's got a
Yeah.
more like upbeat kind of. I don't know how to explain.
Did you
Start
play it?
rapping?
Did you
No.
play it for the Big Hour?
No, I haven't.
Ooh, you forgot that one too. Yeah, so she did a whole Drake Big
No,
Hour
I
thing.
did. I did.
Okay.
It was in there. Yeah.
She
so I
mixed
did
it up.
for
She was on the
dinner.
1s and 2s on the Big Hour on Monday.
okay.
But it was in the mix. So.
So
but
the
it-
Motto.
Yeah, the motto.
Cool. Okay. It doesn't ring a bell, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm old. So. Okay. Who's next?
I'll go next.
All right. Delight. Number 5.
Fuzz is gonna love this one.
Okay.
It's by Notorious B.I.G. and Bone Thugs.
Ay, no. Guaranteed in the way you feel about the weekend, Bone Thugs. It's like, no,
Notorious
no,
Thugs.
no.
But yeah,
Anyway,
that
what's the
was-
horror we're going to hear?
No, it was just played a lot, just like Besame said. It was played a lot in our ride.
Played out when it arrived. Is that what you said?
No.
Okay, so I kind of did mine a little bit different. I was trying to pick out songs that I think this one came out when I was a freshman, and it's called "Watching You" by Slave.
Nice.
So looking at the ladies.
All of them fine. Yeah,
That's a good
one.
jam.
What's
It
the
is.
story? What's the
The
story?
three of us are
What do you mean? What's the story?
Yeah. No, like,
Tell
was
us.
this on the radio, or did you guys dance to it, or did you guys cruise to it?
I was down at Anadarko, and we had at the canteen. They were having a dance.
Yeah.
And so they had pizza night. So we were over there. And then my sister Stephanie, she was there. And my sister Sheila. And I just remember we were sitting together with a bunch of the Kiowa girls. And we were just like chilling. And that song came on. And it just
number
just
5.
caught you. Yeah.
Instant hit.
All right, MC
Nice,
BKC.
nice. Yeah, so my number 5 is actually going to be a little bit of a well-known one simply because, but when it came out, it revolutionized not only her career, but also the MTV generation, BET, etc. And it starts out with the verbal, and I think you guys will know it, and it's, "What's up, girl? He stood me up again." Remember that song?
Yes.
Well, what's up with this guy? Do you really like him that much? Yes, honey, I
Oh,
love him.
yep.
He is fine. He does a lot of nice things for me. Well, I know he used to do nice stuff for you. But what has he done for you lately?
Oh.
Yes! So Miss Janet
Okay.
Jackson, that's my number 5. My number 5. And then, of course, her and very young Paula Abdul choreographing and appearing in that video.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a
Yes,
good one.
they did. So that was Miss Janet Jackson, number 5. So let's jump right back into a song. It's Snoop Dogg with Oh, beautiful.
I know you gon' lose it. This new Snoop, come on, baby boo, you got to get into it. Going forward to play with the cool wit. Yeah, you know I'm always on that cool. Walk to it, do it how you do it. Have a glass, let me put you in the mood. Little cutie, looking like a student. Long hair with your big fat booty. Back in the days, you was the girl I went to school with. Had to tell your mom and sister to cool it. The girl wanna do it, I just might do it. Hit her off with some pimp fluid. Mommy, don't worry, I won't abuse it. Hurry up and finish so you can watch Clueless. I laugh at the kids when they ask who do this, but everybody know who girl that you is.
Beautiful. I just want you to know
see my baby boo shit, I get foolish. Smack a that tries to pursue it. Homeboy, she taking, just move it. I asked you nicely, don't make the dog lose it. We just blow dro and keep the flow moving. In a 6'4", me and baby boo cruising. Body wagging, interior blueing. Had him hydraulic squeaking when we screwing. Now she's yelling, hollering out, snooping, hooting, hollering, hooting. Black and beautiful, you the one I'm choosing. Hair long and black and curly like a Cuban. Keep grooving, that's what we doing. And we gon' be together until your mom's moving. Snoop Dogg clothing, that's what I'm groomed in. You got my pictures on the wall in your room, and girls be complaining, you keep me booming. But girls like that wanna listen to Pat Boone. You's a college girl, but that don't stop you from doing. Come and see the dog in the hood near you. And you don't ask why I roll with a crew. And twist up my fingers and wear dark blue. And on the east side, that's the crew I choose. Nothing I do is new to you. I smack up the world if they rude to you. Cause baby girl, you're so beautiful.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Beautiful by Snoop Dogg featuring Pharrell, or For Real, because you're the truth, and Uncle Charlie Wilson. That's a nice little jam, I gotta say. When Snoop came out with that, I was like, hey, Snoop, I see you over there. Nice little jam. So this is the Rez Ride coming to you on KWTN 100.9 FM. I'm your host, MC BKC, and I'm joined live in the studio by...
DJ Besame.
DJ Guaranteed.
CD Light.
DJ Sharon T.
Yes, the Rez Ride is full, ladies and gentlemen. And if you have a chance to join us on YouTube, go to That Fire Though and look for the live link. This is the Rez Ride. Also, KWTN 100.9 if you're in the terrestrial radio area. And of course, you can always click the link on the media player from the Winnebago Tribe's website.
I got a question.
Yes.
Okay.
Dega Charlie, that was on that track there with Snoop Dogg. Was he with the Gap Band?
Yes, he was.
I did not know that.
Yes, he was.
Did you know that?
I did not know
You know
that.
the Gap Band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Favorite,
Burn
right?
Rubber and You Dropped a Bomb on Me and stuff.
Yeah.
So he just kept going, right?
Absolutely, and he's got a wonderful career even today.
Wow.
Yes, he does.
How cool is that,
Yeah.
man?
Charlie
cool is
Wilson
that?
and the Gap Band, and the Gap Band had such a indelible influence. I love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, go Dega Charlie, man. That's
I was
what
going to
I'm
say,
talking
did you call him Dega Charlie?
Dega.
He's kind of choking Charlie now.
about. Yeah, he probably is.
No, he'll always be Dega.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with that. But also, if you want a little bit of a gem, do you guys remember the song "The Power" by Snap? I've got the power.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
The original female version of that was one of the backup singers that toured with the Gap Band.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, I mean, the musical world is a small world. Everyone knows one another. They all get along.
Yes. No doubt.
We
Just
all
like
get along.
everybody does here in Winnebago. Everyone, yeah. So, yeah, right. But anyway, that's not what it's about. But sometimes you have to be a messy bee, and you're all about the drama. Or not today.
That's why we got Love Line for, right?
Yeah, that'll be coming
Hey.
up later on. And also, I do want to reiterate, listeners, it is a environmental warning because of the smoke. So please make sure you're taking care of yourself, your family members, your pets as well. They don't need to be outside breathing that stuff in. So bring them in and give them a break. So that type of thing. So we're doing our top 5 in our opinions, top 5 from our high school days. And we have a pretty good range here in the Rez Ride. So are we ready for number 4?
We are ready.
Who wants to go number 4?
I guess I could go
Let's go.
first. Okay, so
Let's do this.
one of my favorites was Fantastic Voyage by Lakeside.
Nice.
Remade by Coolio.
You guys go by Coolio, yeah.
Fantastic Voyage. You got to say it? No, not that way.
Yeah.
Or does
What's
that
the story? Dance, or was it just like when you first heard it? Like, man.
So my cousin, Kenny Lone Wolf, he would always be walking around and he'd be making tapes for, friends
Yeah.
and whatever.
Yes.
And so he said, Sharon, we were playing ball, and he said, Sharon, if you get at least 10 points in the game tonight,
Yeah.
he said, I will make you a tape for free. And I was like, yes. So I was really trying real hard, and I'm not the best basketball player, but I got 12 points.
There you go.
And
Hey, there you
but it
go.
was because I wanted the tape. But that was the first song on that tape that he made.
The Lakeside.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Fantastic Voyage was that one, and that became one of my faves.
I knew it as Coolio, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I heard the Lakeside version, I was like, oh, that is where they got it from. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
Yes.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good jam.
And then
It's a
they
good
went on
jam.
tour,
Yes, it
so a bunch of us went from Winnebago. We went.
Oh, you got
down
to see 'em?
Yeah, I got to see them
Nice.
back
Dang.
in that time.
Cool, cool. Very nice.
Good
very
one. Nice number 4. Okay, who's next?
I'll go.
Okay.
Mine is by DJ Quick.
Ooh.
Sexuality.
Oh.
It
Okay.
came out, I guess, my senior year, and we just kind of, for graduation, all summer, all fall,
Nice.
all winter, because it's got like this huge bass part it's kind of in the beginning of the song, so
Yeah.
we just turn it up as loud as we could, and the car would just be bumping. So it
Nice.
was
I
Trunk
think you should
rattling,
have to
yeah.
sing a few lines.
I'm not singing it.
Well, DJ Quick
And-
typically was not radio friendly.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. I don't think any of my songs are.
He did have a unique voice, though.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course.
Rap.
And then the style,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I loved it. Yes,
That's
you
pretty
always knew DJ Quick's music. Absolutely. Good one. Good number 4. Who's next?
What's My Name by Snoop Dogg.
Oh, my God.
That one, the music video
Yep.
really did
Yep.
something for everybody. You know what
Love
I mean?
it.
It was pretty good. So
Yes.
That one made it into the top 5 too.
Dog.
With Jordana.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. What's My Name?
Oh, gosh. That's a great one. Classic Snoop.
All right, mine's gonna be a little different again.
No
I'm
worries.
just kidding.
No worries. No worries.
It's that polka band, right?
Polka, polka, polka.
It's the song that I wrote in high school.
was that?
No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
Start singing it.
No, hold on, I got a guitar.
Oh, my God. Oh, gosh.
Turn down the music.
Can you turn me up a little bit?
Turn me up in the headphones.
All right, so it's Kendrick Lamar,
Okay.
and the first word in the title I can't say because it's a bad word. It starts with a B, but
Okay.
it's Bad Girl, Don't Kill My Vibe.
Okay.
That's a chill axe
Yeah.
one.
Came out my senior year as
Senior
well.
year.
Yeah.
Dang.
And it just
Which was like yesterday, but
and I still listen to it today when I don't want no one to kill my vibe.
yeah.
No, it's a
I
good
like it.
one. Good one. I love it. Love it. Love
Number
it.
4.
Yep. So my number 4 is actually going to be from, I think it was my freshman year, if I'm not mistaken. It is Word Up by Cameo.
Oh yeah.
W.
That's a good one.
R.D. I loved it. As soon as it came out, you guys remember the beat. The
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it's still. No, no, no.
Wait, keep going.
I can't do the whistle. Can anyone do the whistle?
I can't do the whistle.
Something like I can't
Yeah.
whistle like that. My whistle doesn't do that, so it's broken. But anyway, so my number 4 is going to be Cameo. So we have a lot of programming to get to. We're going to pick the next song, and that's going to be one of the choices. It is Lakeside with Fantastic Voyage. This is the
we were just talking about
Rez
it.
Ride, yeah.
Let's go on a ride.
Now the juice so funky. Hey, what do you think? What is it called? It's called a lakeside stank. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. I'm the captain of this vessel. We wanna take you on a cruise all around the land. Music is at hand. We wanna play it for you. You see, we want to be a crew of entertainers. Jam to the music, to the beat. Jam, yeah. Don't let nothing restrain you. We just want you to feel nothing but pleasure. Musical pleasure. Yeah, yeah. Our music is very real. Really real. Truly a treasure. A treasure. Musical treasure. Come along, pack the bags, get on up and jam, y'all. Come on and ride on the funk, y'all. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. We're the directors of this cruise ship, and you are under our command, yeah. What you should do is take a lesson too, so you can understand. You know we like to see people having a good time. Everybody happy. Do you wanna party? Hate the beat. That's what stomping music keeps the people dancing. We just want you to feel. Just want you to feel pleasure, musical pleasure. Want you to feel it's a world of fantasy. It's a fantasy, a pleasure, musical pleasure. Come along, dance in the sunshine. Take a load off of your mind. Our music is very real, so very real. Treasure, musical treasure. Come along, pack your bags, get on up and jam, y'all. Come on and ride on the funk now. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Come along, ride the funk, baby. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Do you wanna ride with me? Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Do you wanna go to the land of funk? Funk, funk, to the land of funk, to the land of funk, to the land of funk.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Fantastic Voyage in its original capacity from the one and the only Lakeside. That was Sharon Teed's number 4, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, from our top 5 topic of the day is in our opinions, top 5 songs from our high school eras. And I said I was going to spring it on you guys. So are you ready?
Yeah.
Listeners, we're going to do a brand new thing today, and we're springing it on the DJs, and they got to go for it right out of the gate.
Oh,
and
God.
so we have a bowl of candy here in the studio. So every time you get the question right, you get to grab a piece of candy, and at the end of the day, we're going to see who has the number one or
You gotta eat 'em all at once.
Yes, stuff your mouth full,
Chubby
choke,
bunny.
yes,
Chubby bunny.
and you
You
can't.
can't take the wrapper off.
Exactly. So, you guys ready to get into it?
Okay.
Okay, so I have the bell ready, and I'm going to start ringing them off, and then we're going to get into that. So, listeners, what it is it's chain slogan. So, as soon as you get the right one, you get to grab a piece of candy. So, I'm loving it.
McDonald's.
Grab a piece of candy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now. I was like,
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I know.
Finger looking good.
McDonald's.
KFC, KFC, yes. Have it your way.
Burger King.
Yes.
oh my goodness.
You're going to get a little bit harder, yes. Were the foods the star?
Ameristar.
No.
Carl Jr.'s.
No. Well, close.
Hardee's.
Yes, Hardee's.
Yeah, I'm on the
so
board.
there you go. Yep. So the next one, think outside the bun. Think outside the bun.
Chick-fil-A.
Nope.
Oh.
Think outside the bun.
Think outside the
Come on.
bun.
Come on.
Come on. This one's stumping us here.
Panera?
No, and the new one is now Live Moss.
Taco Bell.
Yes, it is. There it is right there.
Good one,
Okay,
good
the
one.
next one.
Bun.
Freaky Fast Delivery.
Uber
Jimmy
Eats.
John's.
Jimmy John's. Yes. The next one. We have the meats.
Arby's.
Arby's, yes.
Dang it, man. I
This
missed that
one might be a little bit difficult. Come hungry, leave happy.
Let's see. Come hungry, leave happy. Let's see here. What
Come on.
Come hungry,
on.
leave
It's
happy.
not Subway.
No.
Outback.
Nope.
Come hungry, leave
Come on,
happy.
come on, come
Is it a
on.
restaurant or is it fast food?
It's just chain restaurants, so it can be either.
Chili's.
Nope.
Applebee's.
Nope.
Perkins.
Nope.
Taco John's.
No. No.
Come hungry, leave happy.
Dingus. Nah.
No. We'll come back to it since
Okay.
that's stumping you. The next one, when you're here, your family.
Oh, my God.
When you hear your family. When you're
Perkins.
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Yes.
Yes. The next one is Louisiana Fast.
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Yes. And then the next one, Toasty.
Starbucks.
Toasty. Nope.
So
I
say
don't know.
Burn up the coffee all the time. Toasty.
Toasty.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Toasty. No.
Is that Quiznos or something
Subways.
It is Quiznos. Yes. Okay. Hot Eats, Cold Treats.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
Dang.
Yes.
like that? How many you get?
yes.
Hold up.
5.
Oh, dang, man. I need to get on board. Okay.
Yeah. So then
One was open.
I know, right? I know. So then
Already trying to eat it.
so the next one that we have, let's go back. Oh, we got to get it. And this one might be a little bit too hard, but we'll throw it out there.
Yeah.
Good food, fast.
Good food fast.
Good food, fast.
Good food fast. Let's see here. It's not Wendy's. It's not McDonald's. It's not Burger King. Let's see. Sonic's?
Nope.
Dang. Good food fast.
Good food, fast.
How about
Yeah.
In-N-Out?
Nope.
Dang.
Good food, fast. Come on, guys.
Is it around here? Do we have one?
No.
Carl's.
Chick-fil-A.
No.
No.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Canes.
No.
Raising Cane's.
Good food, fast.
Good food fast.
Come on, guys. All right, we'll skip it since there are others. Okay. Eat fresh.
Subway.
Subway.
Yes, Subway.
Oh,
Okay.
man. You better got that one.
World's greatest hamburgers.
World's greatest hamburger.
Wendy's.
There's not one locally, but it is in Omaha. World's greatest hamburgers.
Five Guys.
No.
Oh, that was close. Let's see here. World's greatest hamburgers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll have to come back to that one.
Okay.
Okay, the next one. Eating good in the neighborhood.
Oh, that's Applebee's.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. Then the next one is better ingredients, better pizza.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Okay, so we got to step back into these ones that you guys. Oh, the next one, license to grill.
License to grill. Let's see here.
Outback.
Nope.
Famous
Burger
Dave's.
King.
Nope.
License to grill.
Yeah, come on
You have a
now.
license to grill.
License to grill. Let's see here.
Chili's.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow, really? I didn't know
Yeah, you're on the bird. On the bird. Yes. Okay. The last great hamburger stand.
The last great hamburger stand. Nathan's? I don't know. Isn't that hot dogs or something?
Not around here, so it might be a hard one to get.
The last
Burger
great
Time.
hamburger stand.
Nope.
What a burger. Lot of burger.
Nope.
Some
It's
kind
close, though. The last
Whataburger.
great hamburger stand. Sang famously.
In-N-Out. In-N-Out burgers.
Nope, sang famously. Of course,
Tasties.
Biggie Smalls mentioned it.
Oh God.
Great.
Come on.
Last great
The
hamburger
last
was
great
all a
hamburger
dream.
stand.
I used to eat burgers at the Dairy Queen. No. I don't know.
I know, right? I know. So what is it?
Man. Biggie, come on. Help me out here. Let's see here. It was
Yeah,
all
so-
a dream. guys.
Okay, we'll step
Right.
back. There's a couple that you didn't get.
I know, right?
So the first one you guys didn't get, come hungry, leave happy.
Come hungry, leave happy
I know
is
that
like
one.
a
Red Lobster.
Nope.
Come hungry, leave
Nope.
happy.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I'm trying to think of
Wait, wait.
Black Bear
commercials.
Diner.
Nope. Nope.
Red Robin.
Nope.
Oh, that's
Nope. Nope. Come hungry, leave happy.
Taco Bell.
Nope.
Oh.
All right.
You want a hint?
Yeah.
Famous for breakfast.
Famous for breakfast.
IHOP.
Oh,
Yes.
it
Yes. She
is.
got it. She got it. She got it.
I've seen her take 2.
Hold on, count those.
Okay, so the one you didn't also get, world's greatest hamburger. There is one in Omaha.
There's one in Omaha, but not in Sioux City.
Not in
huh?
Sioux City.
A world's greatest hamburger.
Yeah.
Give us a hint.
It's on near the corner of 72nd and O.
Okay.
Dave and Buster's.
Dodge. 72nd and Dodge.
72nd
No.
and Dodge.
Near the corner.
King Kong.
No.
Dang. It's not King Kong? I never ate there either.
I don't.
I did
me
in
neither.
Lincoln. It was decent.
Was it?
Yeah.
I give up.
Fuddruckers?
Fuddruckers.
Oh!
Yes. Okay, and the very last one you guys couldn't get was the last great hamburger stand. There is not one around here, sang by Biggie Smalls, and if we can't get it, we can't get it. Do you want
How was that? Yeah.
It's hard to say. It's the word. It's last great hamburger stand, so the word burger is in the name.
Burger time?
No.
King Burger.
No. King Burger. Queen Burger.
McDowell's. No.
The golden
That's
arts.
the golden arts. Yes. Come on, guys. What is
Dang.
I have enough chocolate. Go ahead, guys.
it? Okay, so the one what's there, and the
I
one
already
they
won
could
that.
not get, the last great hamburger stand is Fat Burger. Not one around here, so
would've
yeah.
Never even heard of
So we'll count them up and we'll come back and we'll see who the winner is. This is D12 with my band, KWTN 100.9
I think
FM.
everybody's all jealous and because I'm like the lead singer of the band, dude. And I think everybody's got a freaking problem with me, dude. And they need to take it up with me after the show. Because these chicks don't even know the name of my band. But they're all on me like they wanna hold hands. Cause once I blow, they know that I'll be the man. All because I'm the lead singer of my band. So I get off stage, right? Drop the mic, walk up to these hot chicks, and I'm all like, "What's up, ladies? My name's Slim Shady. I'm the lead singer at D12, baby." They're all like, "Oh my God, it's him! Becky, oh my freaking God, it's him! I swear to freaking God, dude, you freaking rock! Please, Marshall, please let me suck it." No, by now, the rest of the fellas get jealous, especially when I drop the beat and do my acapellas. All the chicks start yelling, all the hot babes, so the bras and the shirts and the panties on stage. So like every single night they pick a fight with me. But when we fight, it's kind of like sibling rivalry, cause they're back on stage the next night with me. Dude, I just think they're trying to steal the light from me. Yesterday, Conniver tried to pull a knife on me, cause I told him Jessica Albert's my wife to be. This rock star shit is the life for me, and all the other guys just despise me because these chicks don't even know the name of my band. But they're all on me like they wanna hold hands. Cause once I blow, they know that I'll be the man. All because I'm the lead singer of my band. My band, 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 my band.
You just wanna see a nigga backwards, don't you? Hey, Dad, how come we don't rap off Pro Tools? Smash these vocals and do a performance. But we in the van and he in the tour bus. You don't want my autograph, you's a liar. No, I'm swift.
Oh, I thought you were conniving.
What the hell is wrong with that dressing room? Cause I should looking smaller than a decimal. See, I know how to rap. It's simple, but all I did was read a Russell Simmons book. So I'm more intact, trying to get on the map, doing jumping jacks while getting whipped on my back. Look at them little punk thinking he the shit.
Yeah, I know, man. By himself taking on a flip.
Hey, I thought we had an interview with DJ Clue.
No, I had an interview, not you two.
You gonna be late for sound check.
I ain't going to sound
Man,
check.
our mics is screwed
And
up.
his always sound best. You know what, man? I'm gonna say something.
Hey, yo, M,
You got something to say?
Man,
I thought you was about to tell him off, man. What's up?
Man, I'm gonna tell him what I feel like, and man, shut up. You ain't even back me up, and we supposed to be cool.
Man, I was about to talk right after you. I
Oh,
swear.
man, whatever.
I swear,
These
man.
chicks don't even know the name of my band. But they're all on me like they wanna hold hands. Cause once I blow, they know that I'll be the man. All because I'm the lead singer of my band.
They say the lead singers rock, but the group is not. Went from sold out arenas to amusement parks. I'm gonna let the world know that proof is hot. I should cut his mic off when the music starts. Ready to snap on a dumb band every time I
Hey
hear.
dude, I love your band.
We ain't a band, bitch. We don't play instruments, so I get 90 and we only get 10%. And these guys acting funny every area code. Proof game and bad. Bitch, carry on. Can't make it to the stage. Security in my way.
Hey yo, where's all these tracks?
Damn it, I'm sick of this group. Time for me to go solo and make some loot. I told you I made the beats and wrote all the raps to a con artist Slip me some. Lose Yourself video, I was in the back. Superman video, I was in the back. For the media, I got some suggestions. Marshall, ask us some questions like who is D12, how we get started.
But what about Eminem?
Bitch, are you retarded? Anyway, I'm the poppiest guy in the group. Big stomach, bitches think I'm cute. 50 told me to do sit-ups to get buff. Did 2.5 and couldn't get up. D12, I'm out of this band. I'm about to start a group with the real Roxanne. Roxanne, was all the real man. But they all on me like they want to hold hands. Marshall. Cause once I blow, I know that I'll be the man. Yeah. All because I'm the newsweek. My band, my band, my band, my band, my band, Roxanne, Shantae,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the exciting and new. Let's sing it, guys. Come aboard. We're expecting you. Yes, the Love Boat theme with the one and the only Mr. Jack Jones. And you know what that means, listeners? That means it is time for Love Line. So we have 5 questions back to you. 5 questions that are going to float back to you. So in the Rez Ride, while we're enjoying Mr. Jones' vocal performance, was it better to flow in the boat, or did you guys kind of like the 2-seaters?
Float in the boat.
Float in the boat? Yes? No? Okay.
So there could be more friends.
Yeah, float.
Right, yeah, because how many, seriously, and then, we forgot to say, the winner of the last contest that we did was Delight with how many did you get?
7.
7 correct answers, so yes, Delight knows. Here we go, it's love! Love it, love it, love it, so... I love this song. I love it. So
I know
the
you
people
do.
are probably just like, "Oh
Your
my
top
god, I
5.
wish I know that's my number
Top 5
one.
from high
That's
school.
my absolutely number one. Yes, from that time period in that era. But anyway, so this is the Love Line, and we're gonna get right into it, guys. So the first one is "Cause Auntie's Deadly." Okay, this is the one where I said, I dumped my cheating ex of
The tears are already flowing or what?
Yes, I dumped my cheating ex of 8 years. I hit up some new guys, but now 3 are chasing me and getting kind of clingy. What should I do? And like I told you guys earlier in the show, because Auntie's Deadly gave me her ex's name and said, "Tell him I said bye." And I was like, "Oh, okay, Auntie, we can't do that. We don't do names." Just they
Rhymes with what though?
I know, it's like so.
The initials are what?
Yeah, he works where? Oh, he doesn't work. No. So he's broke. No, just kidding. Anyway, so she dumped her man finally after 8 years.
She took your advice?
Yes.
So he can go play ball now?
Yes. So he can go play ball all he wants. Yes. So exactly. So.
Dump him.
So her.
She did.
Yes. So her question is: she went out after dumping that man.
She got her groove back.
Yep.
Auntie got a groove back.
Seen several new guys, of course, and now 3 of them are chasing her and getting kind of clingy.
Too much groove.
Yeah, so she put that flavor out there. The motherland was in full effect. Now 3 of these new guys are trying to shack up or get too close. She wants to know what your advice is.
Cool off.
Head out.
Ghost them.
Ghost them. All 3 of them.
Dump all 3 of them.
Yes, leave them on red and say they're there. Okay, what else? What's your advice? Sharon T, Delight?
Oh, I seen something.
Okay.
So this girl on Facebook, it said she blocked them on everything except for her Venmo. That was the only way that they could
I
get a
know,
hold
for
of
real.
her.
Advice. There
Send
you
them
go.
your cash app and
Yeah.
see
Oh
who
my God.
sends you some money.
Yeah, so you can
For
help.
sure.
You can help pay for the cause, but yeah, hey, that's a kind of a good one.
There, that's my advice.
Okay, yeah. So leave them on red except for Venmo.
Yep.
Okay,
She
why
don't
not?
like any of these dudes? Come on, Auntie.
I know.
I think she met up with them and did whatever she did to
Yeah.
make them like her, but now she said they're getting a little too clingy and they want to
Man.
attach themselves to mama.
Fellas.
Auntie, ride the wave. Go for
Fellas.
it. Check it out.
Fellas,
Okay.
don't be clingy. You know what I mean?
I know, for real. Tell him, Garen.
Just let her breathe. Don't take her outside because she probably can't breathe outside.
Especially not today.
Don't make her run.
enough.
Okay. So I think, Auntie, you got the message. My advice, because everyone is gonna, don't tone it down, girl. Go for it. You were tied up for 8 years and he cheated on you. So have fun while you can. Just be safe.
Do you, boo?
Oh my God! Listen to me giving good advice.
Yeah, that's
No.
I don't know if that's good advice, though. But anyway,
Yeah. Well, be safe. That's what I said. So don't be safe. Yeah.
I agree with
Baby
MC
daddies.
Delight. Send them your Venmo.
I like that. All right. Okay. So the next one is BFF WTF. I've been secretly talking with this guy, and he's really nice and sweet. We've been getting closer, and I think eventually we are going to end up doing something together. At the same time,
Mushroom hunting. No, I'm just playing.
at the same time, my BFF is also in love with someone, and I come to find out we're talking to the same guy.
Oh man,
What do I do?
poor girl. Dang it. So the guy's got it going on.
Yeah, apparently, and because they never really communicated who he was until now,
Yeah.
then they didn't know. So they're not really, doing something they shouldn't, but she really likes him, but so at the same time, so does her BFF. BFF WTF wants to know, what should she do?
My advice, bros, before you finish it. You know what I mean?
I say fake a pregnancy.
Then you got him, right? Then you got him.
But I think she's probably, well, true. So whatever direction. I think she might be a little more concerned about her friend's feelings, but who knows?
Block him.
She likes him, though. She likes him.
But he's already talking to someone else.
And it's your best friend.
Exactly.
Wait, wasn't the
Who
best friend
else?
talking to her?
But who
Or
else?
talking to, yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't know. Neither one knew it was him. It kind of became revealed kind of after.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had this discussion on Midnight Love. I think I posed the question to you guys. There's that song, Same Girl, by R. Kelly and
Usher.
Usher.
Okay.
So they should go out and make their own music video. Same guy.
There you go.
Hey.
Set him up.
And then ask to be
All
put
on
on
camera.
Midnight Love.
Or that, too. We'll get
Well,
to
I
that.
wonder if she wants him. You know what I mean? She likes him, right? So you know what she
Yeah.
has to do. You know what she has to do, right?
Fight her best friend?
No. I was
Fake a
gonna say
pregnancy.
send a request on ARL. But you took it to that level. All right. I
Bad
guess.
advice. Guaranteed it's bad advice. Yes, of course. Always dedicate a song on ARL and send it to him. And what I would say with that is send a song on ARL and tell your best friend about it too, and see, okay, whose song is he gonna listen to? Put it on him, girl.
Put it on
him.
Put it on him.
Yes, make him decide.
Yes.
Any other
Big-
advice for BFF WTF?
Dump them both.
No, keep your best friend because she takes you to
Girl,
bingo. No,
do the
it's-
fake pregnancy.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Just
then
kidding.
the next one is Gee Nani. And she said to say it like that too. And I was like, okay. And she said, best broken accent possible. And I said, okay, I will. And I said, Gee Nani.
You got it down.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. What it is I started talking to this guy and I really like him now. And he lives with his mom. Comes to find out now that I'm getting closer and spending more time with him, his mom, she doesn't like my auntie from a fight they had years ago. And it's kind of getting annoying. What should I do? Help me, because I don't want to lose my guy.
Okay, so back up here. Let me try to decipher this in my kind of decipherness here.
Yeah.
So the guy comes around, right? They're together?
Yeah.
And then when they go to like Christmas parties or whatever, the auntie's there?
Yeah, family time together. And
just mean mugging.
Yes.
Okay.
And then his mom doesn't like her auntie from a fight that they had years ago. So
we all can relate. We're all related.
Someone is this your cousin?
What are you thinking?
Was this one mine? No, I'm just kidding.
You were deciphering, so I'm kind of trying to follow your lead here.
So have the girlfriend and the guy say, "Come on, auntie. Come on, mom. Round 2."
I know.
It's like, who can still scrap?
Yeah. Just push her and say, "Go fight then."
I know. Film it though, so we could all see
it. Go live.
For real.
Okay, so Nani, is that your advice to her?
Yes.
Make them fight?
Round 2.
Yeah, round 2. It's like
3 minutes.
Wasn't settled.
Put the gloves on.
No. There you go. Put the gloves on.
Okay. Well, that's also some bad advice, and I love it. And then if they want to make up and get together, then, have them listen to ARL. So, yeah. Okay, we always use that. So the next one then is Wowonk Shunks. Another lady. We both have and love dogs. We have puppies. Now, our dogs fight one another. What should I do? So they are both dog lovers. They love and own dogs of their own. So when they get together, the dogs fight.
You got to take the dog side. You know what I mean? That's your 4-legged relative right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
That person's going to come and go.
Fur baby.
But fur babies, they're attached to your hip
lifers.
for life. The dedication.
There could be soup for dinner.
Holy. I don't like seeing dogs fight because Savannah's dogs fight.
Oh.
They fight each other and then we have to get them apart. I think because they're both females, they're kind of like trying to decide who's the alpha male or female.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, it just makes you feel bad when you see them fight. So then you
But
just
that
kind
has to
of
be a cute fight. They're 2 little fur balls.
they're very fierce. Yeah,
it's vicious.
They are. They got
It's like
those
the
little
smaller
sharp-
they are, the more vicious they are. Huh?
Right. Indeed,
It is, and
yeah.
it gets kind of scary. But I take the side of the dogs.
Yep.
So kick the guy to the curb, dump him?
Yeah.
Over the dog?
You have to.
Take your dog and go.
You have to.
Yeah, your dog is trying to attack my dog.
Sit him down. Say, hey, look.
Like, go on,
I
yeah.
love you. You know what I mean? You're probably the best, and you're famous and wealthy and everything like that. But when it comes to our dogs, go on.
Come on. Okay, no, it's all about, the best worst advice. So go on. It's like, yeah, I know you love him and hope to be with him, and you're still pregnant with him now. No, but it is still
about to
baby.
have a whole litter.
Yes, it's still baby daddies and warrants. So act up season. So that's our
Called Wildlife
advice
and
there.
Parks.
Yes. So Wowonk Shunk. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so the last one that we have, you're gonna understand the name after the scenario.
Okay.
It's show me your bleep. Okay.
Oh.
He's a biker. I am not. When we ride, he wants me to participate in the show me your bleep. I can't bring myself to do it, but should I?
Dang.
You know what I'm talking about, DJs.
Just because he's a biker, you should. No, I'm just
Show
playing.
me. So come up to the DJ booth. Not. It's show me your bleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Should she appease him? She's not a biker, but they always go on rides, and then he says, just do it. She's like, no.
She should say, you do it.
There you go.
Show them your bleeps.
Your bleeps, yeah.
That's a good advice for sure. Yeah.
Have him
one,
do it?
do for all, right?
Could be. Delight.
I have nothing.
No advice on that
Don't
one.
do it.
No comment.
No, none. Okay. Well, my advice, show me your beliefs would be is like, you only live once, girl.
YOLO.
Yes. So, if you're just out on the dirt roads, go for it. Because
YOLO.
If that's what's gonna make your man happy, and have him not leave you on the dirt road. No, just
Sturgis.
no, it's like, or yeah, take him, have him go to Sturgis and find a guy that respects you. No.
There you go. Best advice.
Okay, so yes. So listeners, that has been the Love Line. Remember, you can always write in, text, call, leave messages on the bathroom wall, smoke signals, especially today, etc. And don't forget, listeners, if you want to watch and see what's happening, go to YouTube to That Fire Though. So we're going to get right back into a song. This is Pump Up the Volume by Mars. Let's go.
When the drum beats go like this.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance, dance.
That is Pump Up the Volume by Mars. An awesome little jam. It's something that I loved because it was kind of a DJ mix, and a little bit of history on this song. The two groups that came together to form Mars hated one another, and so they never did another project after that. So even though I would have liked to hear more music from them, I know I never will, because they truly despised one another, involved their lawyers and everything. So the world of music is obviously one of those things that is very strange. So here on the Rez Ride, KWTN 100.9 FM, we're going through our top 5 in our opinions top 5 songs from our high school era, and that was my number 3, guys. Pump Up the Volume from Mars came out my sophomore year, and when I used to DJ the basketball warm-ups, that was one of the songs I played.
Cool. Yeah,
Love
man,
it.
we had a suck. Our warm-up sucked. The song, I mean, I despised that warm-up. You know, because what it was stock. It was stock because our superintendent, not this superintendent, but the superintendent at I forgot his name. Anyways, he was like, your generation, you know, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I know you don't like Bone Thugs and Harmony, but you remember that one song, Thuggish Ruggish Bone? It says, we're not against we're not against rap. We're not against rappers, but we're all against those thugs. He thought every music that we liked in that generation was thug music, and so he was like, here. And he made us warm up to jock jams. You remember jock jams?
That,
yes. I was just like, come on, man. Come on. How can we get pumped up to jock jams? Really? Are you serious? I like to move it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you know, from Bring It On, the Darude Sandstorm. No, that wasn't. What was it? Oh my God, it went out of my head. But anyway, yeah, I know what you mean. Bad.
Yeah. Anyway,
okay,
so I'm glad you got to DJ your guys' warm-ups. That's awesome.
Because
no wonder why they did so well.
Yeah, and I mean, it was fun too because we had a good time with it as well. So okay, so who's number 3? Who's next?
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna
DJ
go
Besame.
with "Can't Get Enough," J. Cole and Trey Songz.
Okay,
Why?
nice.
Why is that number 3?
Because
What year?
it came out in 2010.
Sophomore?
Yeah, sophomore
Okay.
year. That was when J. Cole kind of like, I guess he had a warm up, or what is it? He has a mixtape that came out before that, and then he collaborated with Trey Songz, and "Can't Get Enough" was kind of like the one that kind of put him up there.
Okay.
Trey
And everybody
Songz.
started kind of like knowing who J. Cole was.
Yeah, have you heard about Trey Songz lately? Is he okay? I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, he had some good hits there for a while. I mean, he was on a roll, you know, this you know, Neighbors Know My Name and everything like that, and then all of a sudden he just kind of dropped off. Is he okay?
I don't know. I haven't really heard anything because I don't know. When I think of Trey Songz, I just listen to that
Call him
album.
Is he
Hold on, let me call him.
Yeah, hold on.
still down bottom, isn't he? No. Hey.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
at home taking a nap.
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Ice Cube.
Ooh, which one?
This Is How We Do.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good jam and stuff. And I remember
Yeah.
one time, remember Terry Medina used to take the people that made the honor roll up to the Minnesota Timberwolves games? One time we got to go up there, and we left at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we would go to the Mall of America, and I would go straight to the record shop and see what singles would come out. Anyways, I had the opportunity to buy that single when it first came out, and then on the way home, it was a silence and stuff, and I was like, hey, can you play this? And he played it over the bus, and everybody loved it. They were like, oh, that's really cool. That's a cool jam. Ice Cube.
Nice one.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's my story on that one.
Okay, cool.
That's a good song, though.
Who's
Okay,
next?
I'll
Number
go
3.
next.
Number 3.
Mine is Usher, "You Make Me Wanna."
You make me want to leave the one I'm with.
There you go.
Yeah. Find a new relationship on Loveline. No, just kidding.
Right into Loveline.
Yes, because I wrote into Loveline and they said to dump you. No. Just totally reworded it. And
Some
didn't even,
Usher.
Yeah,
Now
Usher.
Bethany has a story about Usher.
Tell us your Usher story.
I got to see him in person.
Did you really?
Yes.
Out in North Carolina. And then the thing that was cool about it was he played every single hit that you can think of.
He played that one too?
Yeah, all of
You
them.
Make Me Wanna.
He like was up there for like an hour and a half, I swear. I'm probably being exaggerating a little bit, but it was a long time.
It probably was a 90-minute set.
It was a very long set, and he
Good
hit
one.
all of them.
Good one. Good one.
So let me tell you my Usher story.
Yeah.
Ush.
So Brian got Savannah and I front row tickets. So
To
we
Usher.
went down to see Usher. And he was dancing, and he was dancing so close and sweaty, his sweat went on my face and in my mouth.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
And yeah, I was
liked
grossed
it.
out.
I was going to say something, but
It was just like, ugh.
Oh, man.
And yeah.
I don't
And-
know, man. Okay.
And
okay.
then, and I was so close, I could see where he was sweating, and he had a very sweaty down there area. And yeah, and so when he was spinning, then I was thinking of where that sweat was, and then it just kind of went on my face, and I was like, oh, yuck.
I'm
Anyway,
never washing his face again. No.
I know, and she didn't.
Wow.
And to this day, no.
To this day,
Yeah.
that's why I guess my makeup is not.
But yeah, very good show. We seen him at in Kansas at the what's that called? The
Sprint Center?
Amphitheater.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
and-
changed names. But
Yeah, and that was the first time we seen him, and that was a really good concert.
Nice.
Now you remember when like Elvis fanatics would try to grab, you know, his sweat and handkerchief and rip him apart and all that. Same thing with Michael Jackson. He would touch you and you faint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ew.
Is there anybody that you would consider like want to drip sweat on you?
That you'd want it to happen.
We went down to see Luke Bryan, and so it was Winona and myself, and then we took my boys because Brian had to stay back with Savannah. She was signing her letter of intent, and so we were right at the stage, and Luke Bryan was there, and he was singing, and he comes over to our side of the stage, and Winona puts her hand up, and he grabs her hand, and he shakes her hand, and we looked at each other, and we just screamed, and we were both holding her hand.
So Luke Bryan,
Yeah.
huh? Okay, okay.
I don't know if that would be me.
No,
Maybe.
no, yeah. Well, how about you?
Well, you already know who I'm gonna say.
Oh, you would?
The Weeknd.
Yeah. Bring on the sweat. The week. How about you, D-Light?
I'd have to say Bruno Mars probably.
Oh, okay, okay.
Bruno.
What can you do? MC BKC?
No.
the guys are
No, they'd be like,
hey, man.
dude, no.
Sorry, I mean, I like your singing, but
yeah, it's like,
Well, why does it have to be a guy?
well, even the girls.
But even the girls, it's like, I don't know, maybe. It's like, but it's not really something that I'm waiting to happen. You know?
I wasn't waiting for that to happen.
Just
I
all
was
of a
just
sudden
like,
get slapped by someone swinging their head around, and there's like everything's also it's like.
You're just having a good time.
Well, maybe if
Something
you're
wet hits
in the
you.
moment and like you're mentally altered in some way. I don't know.
okay, we had to share. Go ahead, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Ashley's listening. So.
This one singer, her name's Ashley
Text me.
Coons. The only one.
Text us, Ashley.
No, she's helping me out in the trivia part. I got 6 texts, guys.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did everybody go?
No.
D?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went.
D. Oh, I think I'm last.
There we go.
Number 3.
My number 3 is by Patrice Rushen. It's Forget Me Not.
Yeah.
And I noticed
song.
that a lot of the songs that I'm picking were sampled by the ones you guys are picking. So
Yeah, time.
That's a good one. That's a
Patrice
good one.
Rushen does a good song. So that was our top 3. Let's go right back to his song. This is Nick Jonas with "You Still Get Jealous." KWTN 100.9.
I don't like the way he's looking at you. I'm starting to think you want him too. Am I crazy? Have I lost you? Even though I know you love me, can't help it. I turn my chin music up and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. We're the only ones invited. So there's no one else for you. 'Cause you know I get excited. Yeah, when you get jealous too, I turn my chin music up and I'm puffing my chest. I'm turning red in the face. You can call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they have her. I mean, no disrespect. It's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Nick Jonas with his hit from a few years back. I think, 2015-ish? Because I still get jealous. I can't get that high, guys. Sorry, I can't. But you got to love it. And also, I remember Jamie Foxx introducing him that time. So I love that song. It's a nice little jam. Plus, there's an awesome remix to this, but it's not radio friendly. So do you guys know what this means?
Yep.
What does it mean, Bethany?
What's it mean, MC BKC?
I don't know. What does it mean? I forgot. No, just
New sensation.
Yes, this is New Sensation by NXS, and what that means, it is New Sensation Thursday. So we always try to bring you some new music. Of course, they're not hot off the press, but they're songs that, are hitting the charts and are brand new to the listeners because we always need to mix it up.
Yeah, you had Post Malone.
Yeah,
I like
Post
that
Malone.
jam.
I
That's
like
on my
Post
Spotify.
Malone.
Yeah, all
I
that
do.
kind of stuff. So we try to keep it fresh here for you guys because we love the classic jams and we'll never depart from them, but we got to throw in songs to the new mix. So this one is going to be a song that I know that some of you will like, some of you may not, but it's new to the charts, and it is The Weeknd featuring Future. It is Double Fantasy, the radio edit. So this is new songs, listeners. KWTN 100.9 FM. Let's go. We're cruising.
Temperature rising, bodies united. Now that I've trapped you in my arms, no need to fight it, no need to hide it. Now that I've seen what's in your heart, baby girl, I'm the only one who knows the side of you. And baby, you know that I can pull out what's inside of you, even though it's wrong. It's wrong. Even though it's wrong, baby. Look at it. Oh, oh, you want me inside it, make me dislike it, knowing we should have never met. Girl, when you ride it, see you decided. Don't say those words that you'll regret. Baby girl, I can tell that you think that I'm right for you. I already know that it's not true, but girl, I lie to you.
sent your envelope, came with a poem. You possess venom that came with a charm. You get the good out me when I perform. I know the bad in you, that's what I want. And you a baddie, you turning me on. Fiend for your demons, I know what it's going. Love when you talk to me, I know what you're doing. Caught up in love with the we doing. Bottles and bottles with us, ain't that to it. I tell you I got you, that's well understood. Your legs on the bed, got your head on the floor. We go out shopping whenever we get bored. We get the pop and leave nothing in the store. If I go to Saturn, I know that you going. Me on Saturday early in the morning. Flat in the bird, she gon' open her door. Screaming out murder, but showing you remorse. Gotta be cautious, can't play the support. Stars in the ceiling, don't feel like the Porsche. Came from the trenches, just living on war. Once was a prostitute, I can afford the one I adore.
Temperature rising, bodies united. Now that I've trapped you in my arms, no need to fight it, no need to hide it. Now that I've seen what's in your heart, baby girl, I'm
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the new Sensation Thursday cut Double Fantasy featuring Future by the one and only The Weeknd. What'd you guys think of that jam?
It's good.
Yeah, we were telling the Spotify counts, and here in Winnebago, they just start going up, right? I mean, like everybody's starting to add that to their playlist.
There you
It's a nice little jam. Any other comments about it before?
Wow. No, I'm just like
back to that Super Bowl performance. There was a small little cat fight that happened in the studios, listener. Just kidding. So that was, again, The Weeknd Double Fantasy featuring Future. Of course, that was the radio-friendly version. There is an unfriendly version that I honestly have to say I like a little bit better, simply because I like it when they just speak their truths. But unfortunately, the FCC doesn't let you play that. But whatever. So we're on the Rez Ride, KWTN 100.9 FM. Our top 5 topic of the day is top 5 in our opinion songs from our individual high school eras. We're at number 2. Who's ready to do the deuce?
Number 2, I'm going to have to go with Nothing But a G Thing.
Ooh.
Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. The Chronic, when that came out, the whole album was good.
Yeah, it was.
You know,
Oh, gosh,
there's some gems in there. If you go back and listen to it, Let It Ride, or Let Me Ride. What was the other one? Ghetto Boy. He had some other ones too. Dre Day. I mean, jeez. You talk about a diss track right there, boy. But Nothing But a G Thing.
Yes.
If I was going to karaoke something, I would probably be the Dr. Dre.
Love it. Love it.
There you
Love it.
go.
Love it. Yes, I gotta agree. Nice. Number 2. Who's next? Number
Real
2.
quick before we go on that was our top song of the year last year.
It was?
Oh,
Yeah.
was it?
Of the
People's
year.
Choice.
For the People's Choice
Winner
first
of the
annual.
year. Nice.
Yep.
It's a great song, though. I mean, what it reminds me of course, is Bob's Lighthouse.
Bob's Lighthouse.
Yeah, I was just now entering that age, and we went to Bob's Lighthouse, and Caroline Gurneau, Frenchman Bassett, was the bartender, and we had a good time.
Good time. Good time. That's the song, too. But anyways, back to the People's Choice Award. We presented that award, and then I forgot who did it. Was it Jordana? Said, unfortunately, they can't be here this year to accept their award, but
Next year.
Oh my
Next year,
God.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. So who else? Who's number 2? Who's next?
Okay,
Who
so
is-
I will go with my number 2 is by Yarborough and Peoples. It's called Don't Stop the Music.
Nice.
is that like Rihanna's "Please Don't Stop the Music"? Or no?
No.
You might have to sing it for me, kid.
Don't you stop.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Now,
you
yeah.
Stop the music.
Yeah, now I got you.
You don't really want to stop.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
I got it.
At the end of it, yes, absolutely. The end of it. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. You know, really? Oh my gosh, that's a good one. Okay, who's next? Number 2.
All right, mine's Honey by Mariah Carey.
Ooh, nice.
You got to sing it now.
Oh,
Cause it's
I'm not
just
singing that.
like Hosni or honey.
Was that a movie? Was that her movie? Was it called Honey? No.
Yeah,
am I-
it was. wasn't it?
Glamour? Or no.
What's that movie that she
Glitter.
was-
Glitter. Yeah, glitter.
Glitter.
Is it Glamour?
Honey, glitter.
Oh my gosh, it's close enough. I mean, because don't get me wrong, it was totally forgettable.
Was it
like-
Honey?
Honey was a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it
by-
was.
That was
with
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba, yeah.
Oh, that's right. So what's the story behind this one?
There is no story.
No, you just like
What
that
year
from your high
was
school
it?
days.
Do you
Yeah.
remember what year it
Oh
was?
my goodness, I think it was 97.
But you're Freshman, sophomore?
Junior?
Junior?
No. Sophomore.
Okay.
Gee, can't even remember. It's that long ago.
Oh gosh.
The late 1900s.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there prior to the turn of the century.
Back in the 19th century.
I know.
Yes. Okay. So, who's next?
So I will go
Okay.
with my number 2.
Number 2.
Got Lil Wayne and Drake again.
No, it's good.
Right above it.
All right. Nice.
2010.
What's the story?
That is a good one.
It was from the, hold on. I'm Not a Human Being, Lil Wayne.
Okay.
But it's just an anthem. You gotta go check it out.
Yeah.
What
What is it called again?
What year were you?
It was my 10th grade year. I was sophomore.
Okay.
It was 2010.
What's the song called?
Oh, Right Above It.
Right above it. Okay.
Ride above it?
Right.
Oh,
Right.
Sorry,
right.
my Rez
Oh,
kind
right.
of slipping through.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Right above it.
Yes. No, those are great ones. Those are great number 2s. So my number 2 is going to be All Around the World by Miss Lisa Stanfield. Been around the world and I. It's from my senior year, and it was when we were really breaking loose at the end. Of course, you know, when you're a senior and you get senioritis.
Yep, we talked about it.
Yep, that's when this song came out, so it's exactly what it was. So we're going to get right into that. KWTN. I don't know where my baby is.
But I'll find him somewhere, somehow. I've gotta let him know how much I care. I'll never give up looking for my baby. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why he's gone away, and I don't know where he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him. We had a quarrel, and I let myself go. I said so many things he didn't know, and I was so bad. I don't think he's coming back. He gave the reasons he should go, and he said things he hadn't said before, and he was so mad. And I don't think he's coming back, coming back. I did too much lying, wasted too much time. Now I'm here and crying. I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why he's gone away, and I don't know where he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him.
those notes, ladies. Oh, sorry. Yes, that is the one and only Miss Lisa Stansfield with her hit All Around the World, my number 2 song, because it came out my senior year. I'll shout that out to all of my classmates, class of 1990. Always and forever, guys. So this is the Rez Ride coming to you live on KWTN 100.9 FM. I'm your host, MC BKC, and we are on the Rez Ride. So we have a little bit of programming left to get to in the last section of our show, the National Day. You guys ready for that? Yes. So Sunday was, of course, Mother's Day. So happy birthday to all, or happy Mother's Day, excuse me, to all the mothers out there and anyone if you ever had a mom. So you never know. There might be some aliens here, you know that they're listening. Also, Sunday was National Buttermilk Biscuits Day. You like buttermilk biscuits? Buttermilk biscuits. Remember that song by Sir Mix-a-Lot as well? Yep. So National Buttermilk Biscuits Day on Sunday and Mother's Day, of course. And then so Monday was National Nylons Day, meaning the kind that ladies wear. Do you wear nylons?
I tell you what, I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Okay.
But you remember when they used to have masquerades downtown?
Yeah.
My mom dressed me up in like I was Miss IHS. That's what it was.
I remember that. I loved it. Oh my, because you had on a sheet and you had on the nurse's hat.
I did
oh my
too.
gosh, I was there. I saw
Don't
that.
tell anybody though.
Okay.
But yeah, those nylons. I'll tell you what, man. I don't know how y'all do it.
They've never been comfortable ever. Was it nylons or pantyhose?
I'm not even sure, but what's the difference?
The nylons are just like the pull
Single
up.
leg.
Like the sock.
Oh no, it was the whole thing.
Oh, all the way
all
up.
the way. Yeah.
Did they hang down in between your legs? They didn't go all the way up to your crotch.
So it was pantyhose.
Yeah. So that's what it was. National Day of that.
Yeah, National Nylons Day on Monday. So
I'm not telling anybody though.
Don't tell anybody.
Exactly. Anyway,
Please.
it was also on Monday, Nylons Day, National Chocolate Chips Day. So hopefully you made everything that you had with chocolate chips. It was also Peace Officers Memorial Day. So those in blue that have passed in the line of duty, Monday was the day to remember them.
Nice.
Tuesday, and we missed it, National Barbecue Day.
Let's
I
go.
know we didn't get it, and it was also National Mimosa Day,
Ooh.
National Classic Movie Day, and National Check Your Windshield Wipers Day.
I wonder why they have that.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How do you know when it's a movie that it's classic? Like, do they have to be over a certain like decade or something like that to be?
I think it's like in the time period, because then they talk about the golden era of Hollywood and that kind of stuff. So.
Oh, okay.
And then of course, as time moves on, classics move forward too.
So you remember the movie Thunderheart?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that a classic?
It could be because it's early '90s.
So, but to best of me, you know what I mean? Like she's gonna be like, that is old.
Yeah.
Is that even in color?
Who's that?
It was recorded on the stage, and it wasn't even live. No, just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's the time period. So classic movies, and everyone's idea of classic is different. So that was on Tuesday. Check your windshield wipers too. Wednesday was National Hypertension Day. So if you have high blood pressure, make sure you're keeping it in check and taking your meds. It was also National Idaho Day, National Cherry Cobbler Day, and National Pack Rat Day. Do you know a pack rat?
I know a pack rat.
I do too.
I think we all do. Nah.
I know.
Are we thinking of what I'm thinking of? You're thinking that I'm thinking? No.
Yeah.
So celebrate the pack rats yesterday. So today is National Museum Day. So go to the museum and celebrate that. It is also National No Dirty Dishes Day.
Oh gosh.
So do those dishes. Scream at those kids and say, "Get them done." I said to get that done. Okay. It's National Cheese Souffle Day as well today. I don't think I've ever had that.
Cheese souffle.
Cheese souffle.
Don't even sound.
I don't know either. So
Sounds
tomorrow is National Malcolm X Day. So celebrate to the Professor, the X, whatever. Anyway, so National Malcolm X.
Hey, he was born in Omaha.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, just down the road.
National, yes, National NASCAR Day, National Pizza Party Day, and National Devil's Food Cake Day tomorrow.
Devil's Food Cake.
Yeah,
Best of me. You bringing some? What is it?
Devil's food cake.
Love Devil's food cake.
You bringing
Love
some
it.
tomorrow? Let's go.
Yes.
It's National Day.
It's
Mom.
actually out in the hall. It's waiting. So, so that's Friday, and then also don't forget your pizza party. And then Saturday, of course, is National Armed Forces Day, where we celebrate those in the armed forces and the armed forces themselves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's National Learn to Swim Day. So if you don't and haven't ever learned how, Saturday's your day to go jump in and hope you don't drown. Just kidding.
Yeah.
It's also National Bee Day. It's actual Global Bee Day. Let me correct that. So take care of the bees because they do more than what you think. And don't be trying to kill them just because you're scared. Most of them don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah.
Got that? And then it is
Let her
also
be.
Saturday National Rescue Dog Day.
Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's all the days that we have there. So there's some good stuff there. So as we're closing out the Rez Ride, guys, with the rest of the programming that we've had there, we had a lot of good stuff. Oh, we didn't talk about let me back up. Sorry, guys. Let me back up. Remember, there will be no live version, or updated version, Midnight Love tomorrow, because we are going to be providing coverage of the boxing match. Do you want to give some info about that again?
Yep. So we'll be live streaming over the big screen in Winnebago. We're gonna have Carlos Trinidad Snake, the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 43, and we're gonna have some food. We're gonna have some catering from our Eats and first 100 people, right?
Yeah.
And then also it's going to be an alcohol and drug-free event, but bring your own chairs.
Yeah, the temperature for tomorrow is supposed to be
decent.
Yeah. So if you can, have the blankets come down and the chairs, lawn chairs, bring your own chairs, and we'll provide some of the refreshments and community event. Let's support this guy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And like you said, MC BKC, we know and are aware. We send our condolences to the families in mourning. We did get permission from them, and
Absolutely.
they said, "Go Carlos."
Yeah.
Yep.
I think it'll be a fun watch party.
Yeah, it will. And if you do have the opportunity, go down to Omaha and you can see it live, So,
Yeah.
But if you can't, it's being broadcast here courtesy of the Winnebago Tribe. So thank you to everybody that supported that as well, because the Winnebago Sun is on a national stage, and I'm all happy about making sure we can support that as much as possible. So look forward to that tomorrow. Also, don't forget the other programming that happens here. Tomorrow is the Big Hour happening from noon to 1. So be sure you tune in for that, KWTN 100.9, or click the
You're
media
doing that,
link.
right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so what do you give us a sneak peek or something?
Not yet. It's
Okay.
still
Yeah, still in development.
Yeah, it's still formulating and stuff like that. Also, don't
Love
forget the big sports show every Wednesday, All Requests Live Thursday at 11, and Baby Bison Beats, and then of course Winnebago Talks on Tuesday at 11. Right?
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Am I missing anyone? No.
Indigified, yeah.
Yeah, Indigified. And theirs is periodic though, isn't it?
It's actually back with season 2, so they'll
Okay.
be back every week, and they have a new time, new day. So they used to be on Fridays at 1, but now they're on Tuesday at 1:30 to 2:30.
Okay, cool. Shout outs, guys. Shout outs.
Oh.
Shout outs.
Happy birthday to my niece Rainey, Amaya Raintindo, and my sister Dewanda Hawita Aldrich.
Happy birthday.
I want to shout out my son who graduated preschool, Garrix Coons.
Oh, hey.
Little 5-year-old, and he was just happy, and he was nominated as the one that had the best smile.
Oh,
that's
nice.
just cute.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice. Yep.
No shout outs.
Yeah.
No shout outs.
No shout outs.
Burn it down. No.
You could say the shout out is to all of you for leaving me alone. Sharon T.
Shout out to everybody who had a hand in making this the fight come together, and the send off for Diami Barrage. Good luck to him at state.
Yeah, senior. He's number 2, and I know that he's been training hard to get that number 1 spot when it counts. You know what I mean?
So he's in the 2 events, 1600 and the 3200.
Correct.
But we don't know what time and which.
No, we
event
do know
yet.
what time. It's going to be at 4:40 on Friday, one of those, and then he gets a rest. Then he'll do his next event on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And that one's going to be at 4:20.
Nice.
Yeah. So
420. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
on Saturday.
Well, hopefully then at the same time the smoke will dissipate and God talk about everything is 420. No, I'm just kidding. We're not that way. No, the Rez Ride is concluding, but we'll see where it goes in that hot box. But at the same time, congratulations to the athletes here to make sure that, you know, they're getting what they need. My shout out is going to be to the tribe itself, of course, for supporting everything that the tribal members do and making sure that everyone else also knows what's coming with it. And then, of course, you know, the family for giving us the permission to continue with that as well, because that's important. My shout out is going to go to the environmental department for the tribe, because the smoke that's here today, it's important that we make sure everybody, especially those with some type of respiratory issue, you take care of yourself, because it is a serious thing. So don't chance anything. Just stay inside and stay away from it as much as possible. Also, your pets as well.
Yeah.
So thank you guys very much for joining us on the Rez Ride. We hope you enjoyed everything. Chain slogans as the super drop in, and then of course Love Line, National Day, Deep Cut. That's where we're going to end.
We didn't do our number one?
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh my gosh. We have time. Okay, quick. Number one.
Okay, so my number one is
Thank
I said
you.
a hip hop, the hibbit to the hibbit, and a hip hop, you don't stop.
That's a good one.
To the bang bang boogie.
Boogie,
Say up jump the boogie.
To the boogie that beat.
Boogie the beat.
Okay.
Now what you? No, just kidding.
Oh my God. And that's a 13-minute song.
I was gonna say, let's go out forever.
Now
mic
what
off.
you hear is not. Okay. Yes.
Mine's Uptown Baby, Peter Guns and Lord Tariq.
Cool. Nice.
Mine is No Diggity.
No Diggity.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
Blackstreet.
What year was that for you?
I want to say 96, 97.
So
Mine was 98.
So what year were you?
I was
I was
junior.
yeah,
Junior?
same.
Okay, cool. That's me.
Moment for Life, Nicki Minaj and Drake.
Nice.
What year?
2010, but it to now, too.
It's still playing.
I'm still in high school. No, I'm just playing.
I never graduated.
Number
For
one.
The DL Hughley, the GED section. No.
Yeah.
So my number one is actually going to be in the same thing. It still rocks for me. It's "Hold On" by En Vogue. Love it every time I hear it. It's
Yeah.
but
Number one.
Go ahead, sing it, Sharon.
I can't.
When I had you, whatever. So,
Yeah.
remember. So actually, we're gonna. I don't want us to go too long. So the deep cut is where we're gonna go out, and it is from that same time period, but it is "Will to Power" with "Baby I Love Your Way," Free Bird. Remember Free Baby? Here we go. That's what it is. Free Baby. That's what it's called. Anyway, KWTN.
That's right.
That's right.
I thought you said free.